Hashtag YouTube News Script AI News Update. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 3 fascinating stories that show just how rapidly the world of artificial intelligence is evolving, from coding tools that are changing how developers work, to robots learning to collaborate like never before. Stick around as we break down what's happening right now in the AI space. Let's start with something that's going to make developers very happy. A new tool called Cleanvibe version 1.2.1 just launched on PyPI, and it's designed to be a workflow accelerator for AI-assisted coding projects. Think of it as a smart scaffold that sets up your entire coding project for you, complete with opinionated documentation standards, and here's the really cool part, it launches Claude Code automatically. What this means is developers can stop spending hours setting up boilerplate code and project structures and instead dive straight into actually building. This is part of a larger trend where AI isn't replacing developers, it's becoming their co-pilot, handling the tedious setup work so they can focus on what matters most. Now let's shift gears and talk about something that affects millions of people globally. Moody's Ratings just issued a warning about India's economic outlook that should concern investors and businesses. The ratings agency says India's corporate earnings growth is likely to slow down over the next 12 to 18 months. Why? They're pointing to several headwinds. Rising input costs are eating into profit margins. The Indian rupee has been depreciating, which makes imports more expensive. Supply chain disruptions are still creating friction across industries, and there's uncertainty in the labor market that's making it harder for companies to plan ahead. What's particularly concerning is the warning about weaker consumer demand. When you combine all of these factors, you get a picture of an economy that's facing some real challenges despite the headlines about India being a growth engine. This shows how macroeconomic factors can ripple through entire regions and impact everything from tech investment to AI development initiatives. Finally, let's look at something cutting-edge that's happening right now at Johns Hopkins. Their applied physics laboratory is making major advances in something called agentic AI for robot teams. This isn't just about having one smart robot. This is about creating networks of robots that can work together, coordinating with each other, adapting in real time, and handling complexity that would be impossible for a single machine. The challenge they're tackling is enabling true autonomy and collaboration across teams of different types of robots, each potentially with different capabilities. Why does this matter? Because robotic teams are going to be essential for everything from disaster response to manufacturing to space exploration. Getting them to coordinate intelligently without constant human supervision is a major frontier in AI development. So there you have it. Today we saw how AI is becoming the ultimate coding partner for developers, we learned about economic headwinds that could reshape investment in emerging markets, and we got a glimpse at the future of collaborative robotics. These stories show that AI isn't just advancing in one direction. It's transforming how we work, how economies function, and how machines can work together. If you found this update helpful, like and subscribe for daily AI updates.